Hey y'all, it's D. Welcome back. I'm inside of Dollar General and I'm getting ready to get into my 5 off of 25 scenario video where I'm going to show you some all digital deals that you're going to be able to do so you can utilize this 5 off of 25 digital coupon, which is only valid on Saturday. So be sure to like the video, be sure to subscribe, and no worries if you can't make it out on Saturday. I already have posted on my channel my any day deals video with all digital deals that you can do any day of the week this week at Dollar General. So be sure to like the video, be sure to subscribe. Let me know below where y'all from, what the weather's like. I'm here in Georgia and I'm just getting back from a vacation, so make sure y'all are following my family channel, which is Hey It's the Martin Family, because I'll be posting more details over there. But y'all, I'm back in Georgia and it's super cold. But let's get into the video so I can show you how to save on the products. Y'all, I was really excited to see that we got this coupon. Hopefully it's stacking, especially if your store isn't updated. But y'all check y'all accounts. I noticed we got this coupon. We'll save pretty much $10 when we buy like the flings, the dryer sheets, so on and so forth. But a lot of times you can just get 4 of the same, but it is going to be important to make sure when you're scanning your items that coupon is popping up. And then it looks like it's working for some of the older packaging as well, so just be careful, and again, make sure you're scanning your items. So like for instance with the fabric softener, I'm showing it's the 90 fluid ounce, but y'all know now some of the packaging has changed, and the 90 ounce is now 72, and then some are even 100 fluid ounce, which are $9.95. So make sure you're scanning, because you want to make sure that coupon right here for when we buy 4, it ends up making them like 4 for 20, but you really are saving $10, because if we got 4 at $7.50 each, that's really $30, and then again you end up saving $10. And then hopefully that does stack with the 5 off of 30 that we also got. But again, normally you can stack it whenever your store isn't updated, but we'll see. So if y'all tested it out, y'all let me know down below. And then also check for other different gain digitals that you might have in the event maybe you don't want to do the 10 off of 4 or the 4 for 20, because maybe you want to pick up a bigger laundry detergent. You could use this $4 digital right here, which works for the firework beads, these big ones right here at $15.95. My store is out of the bigger liquid detergents, but another option could be the flings if maybe you want to get those, or maybe you want to grab one of the Gain liquids at $5.50 and then use this $1.50 digital right here. Or maybe you just want the cheaper laundry care and get the flings right here at $4.50. Also works for the fabric softener at $4.50, dryer sheets at $4.50. Or if your store carries the firework beads, that you could also grab those at $4.50. So other ways that you can get to that $30 mark if you want to use the 5 off of 30 Gain. So stay tuned, because I am going to show you a Gain deal that you can do. With that Dollar Digital that works for the Gain, you don't just have to get the flings. You could also get the powder detergent, because I know some of you all tell me y'all like the powder detergent, so that could also be another great option too, y'all, when it comes to the Gain. If your store carries like the twin pack Gain Febreze plugs, that could be an option, because you might still have your $2 digital and you can grab one as cheap as 10. For the video, I might just have to factor in this one, but again, you want to scan and make sure the 5 off of 30 Gain is popping up and that $2 digital, so you don't have no issues at the register. It's a pretty neat deal, and I still have yet to try this, but I know a lot of y'all have been telling me this is really good. But y'all let me know below if y'all do like the laundry sanitizer. But you could grab the smaller one, which is the 41 fluid ounce. It's priced at $7.75 at my store, and check for a $3 digital. Now we do have dollar cashbacks as well, but y'all know, be careful with that, because you're supposed to get either or, and I think it might be updated now, and normally the digital will come off first, or you only get the digital if you have that clipped in the cashback. Or you could just get the bigger one and use the $3 digital, but the bigger one is 90 fluid ounce and it's $13.85. So if you're looking for the cheaper route, this is the route. $3 digital might be an exclusive, because on this account right here that I'm using with the phone has a $2 digital. So just know you'll end up paying about $1 more, just depending on what you have. If you have the $2 digital versus the $3 one. So like right here, we have the $3 one and the $2 one, and then we do have this dollar cashback one. So just switch it to your preference. So you might have both, like I do on this account. All right, y'all, and if you made it this far in the video, let me know down below what's your favorite like stain remover product, or just comment down below the word OxyClean, Tide, or shout. So I know you made it this far, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Y'all, so if you need dish soap, the palm olive is going to be the route to go. So the smaller ones, the 18 fluid ounce, which are $3.25, we have $1.25 digital, which is going to end up making them just $2. So a great scenario to get this week, or a great item to get this week, especially if you know you need this product. Here's the $1.25 digital right here that you want to have clipped. Y'all, I always love when we get digitals for trash bags because we hardly get deals on trash bags. So I noticed I had two different digitals. I had a $1.50 digital and a $1 digital for the Glad trash bags. And I also noticed that they're also priced at 2 for $11. So maybe you just want to pick up one, or maybe you want to grab the bigger ones, which are normally $9.75, but they're actually $8.95 this week. So always switch it to your preference. Realize only select trash bags are 2 for $11, and when it comes to like the max strength, it looks like the $1 digital is actually the only one attaching to those. So just be mindful of that. Make sure though when you scan that the $1 digital and the $1.50 digital is popping up if you do plan on picking up both. And then if they are 2 for $11, that offer will also pop up. So since I'm right here, I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of the Doritos. They are $4.25, but you could actually come out much cheaper if maybe you one that wants to grab like the Lay's chips, or even like the dips. The dips are $3.30. The dips like this, and then these right here are like $3.80, or just the regular Lay's chips. They're 2 for $6 or $3.95. But I'm gonna switch it up. We're just gonna grab the Doritos, or you could even get the hot Cheetos. Or if you're one like me that prefers like the munchies, those are $3.45 if you're looking for like the cheaper chip. But remember, like I mentioned last week, y'all might have that $3 digital. I already use it on this account, but like when you buy the Pepsi product and the Frito-Lay chip product, you save $3. So that could definitely be a great little item to add into your deal. And then I noticed that the 6-pack Pepsi products this week, y'all, are 3 for $11. So get which ones you prefer, and then make sure you also clip this $2 digital because it's gonna make them 3 for $9. So if I factor in that chip with this, I'll be able to use that $3 digital since it's a store coupon, and because this one is a manufacturer coupon. So remember, you can stack a store coupon with the manufacturer coupon. So if I throw in the chips, I got the Pepsi product and the Frito-Lay product, so I'll be able to use that $3 digital. So definitely not bad. And then when it comes to like the 12-pack drinks, in my opinion, the Dr. Pepper is going to be the route to go. The Dr. Pepper 12 packs, because they are 3 for $15. And then we do have $2 digitals, so not bad. I mean, especially if you know you don't have a particular preference and you're just looking for the cheaper out of pocket. And then make sure you clip this $2 coupon. It'll make them 3 for $13. So again, make sure you're looking at the different flavors you can grab, and always make sure you're scanning to make sure your coupons pop up. To mention, because I mean it would just be $1 more if maybe you prefer to get the Coca-Cola, but the Coca-Cola 6-packs are 3 for $10. And sometimes we will get digitals later in the week, so always check your digital coupons. But definitely a great option. But if you're looking for the cheap out of pocket, it's going to be the Pepsi 6-pack, since after the $2 digital it makes them 3 for $9. And I also forgot to mention, y'all, I noticed that when it comes to Colgate, we did get a 4 off of 2 digital. And maybe your store does carry the ones priced at $3.25. You could also grab those and come out cheaper. But a great time to grab some cheap toothpaste. And don't forget to clip this $4 off of 2 digital. So if you are in need of paper products and you need like tissue, I noticed we had several digitals for tissue. Now, when it comes to the Angel Soft, this one right here for $1, I'm showing it works for the ones right here. You could get like the 8 = 32. So always switch it to your preference. And then maybe you're one that wants like the Charmin. If your store carries those are going to be the cheaper route, because you can find some as cheap as $5.75. So again, switch it to your need. And then if you're one that needs paper towels, I noticed that we still have some digitals for Bounty. Now again, my store doesn't carry the 6 rows, which are I think they're like $5.60, but your store may carry the 6 = 12, which are $9.50. So that could definitely be another alternative if you do need paper towels. Here are the digitals that I'm referring to. So it may vary account by account, but definitely only clip the higher value ones, because a lot of times the lower value ones will come off. But if you have that $2 digital, you might want to clip that. And then again, it works for the $5.60 one, which is just the 6 row, or the next cheapest one will be the 6 = 12 rolls at $9.50. Realize these Bounty Essentials right here at $6.25, they're actually 2 for $10 this week. And that $1 digital we have is attaching along with the 50-cent coupon we have. So if you were to pick up 2, that's $1.50 in savings you could grab, y'all, making it just $8.50. Here's a nice deal to do, especially if you need to get stocked up on drinks. Pick up 3 of the Dr. Pepper 12 packs. Again, make sure you're scanning it, because I know Sunkist is a Dr. Pepper product, if I'm not mistaken, but some of the flavors weren't attaching, or that $2 digital I plan on using wasn't attaching. So remember that 3 for $15, clip the $2 digital, make some 3 for $13, and then pick up 3 flavors of the 6-pack Pepsis. Again, get which ones you prefer, but make sure when you're scanning them on the app, they're showing up 3 for $11. And also make sure your $2 digital is attaching. Or remember, if maybe you're one that wants the Coca-Cola 6-packs, they are 3 for $10, so you end up paying about $1 more. But this right here, y'all, if we did our deal like this, would end up bringing us to $26. And then when all our coupons come off, including our 5 off of 25 coupon, we would end up paying just $14 before tax. So if you made it this far, y'all, comment down below the word 1919 or the word ginger ale, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. So when it comes to the game scenario, if you want to utilize your 5 off of 30, what you could do is pick up one of the game products at $15.95 and use the $4 digital. Remember, you don't have to get the liquid. Some other great options could be the flings right here, or even the big firework beads. So switch it to your preference. And then you want to grab one of the game products at $4.50. Again, you don't have to get the dryer sheets. Another option could be the flings, the firework beads, or the fabric softener. And then use the $1 digital. And then you want to pick up the game scented twin pack for Breeze plugs at $10 and use a $2 digital. So we did our deal like this. This brings us to $30.45. 5 off of 25 comes off, or 5 off of 30 game comes off, we should end up paying just $13.45 before tax, which is amazing considering all we're grabbing. And again, switch it to your preference. Maybe you're one that prefers the blings, and then maybe you need a fabric softener. So just for visual purposes, maybe you want to do it like this, or maybe you just want all fabric softener. All flings. So again, switch it to your need. And then we're using $2 digital for the $10 worth of game products. So maybe you want to take that time to grab some other game products you need if you don't necessarily need the plug. So switch it to your need. And if you made it this far, comment down below the word plug or the number 100, so I know you made it this far. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, this is just for visual purposes. Like I said previously, scan your items. You want to make sure that 4 equals 20 digital is coming off. And if you're stacking this with your 5 for 30 gain, you want to make sure that also is popping up as well. But I tried to pick up 4 different game products at $7.50 each. This one right here, the liquid fabric softener, is actually $9.95. My store didn't have the 90 ounce, so make sure you pick up the right one. But a lot of times you can grab like 4 flings. You don't necessarily have to grab increments of each one, but again, just make sure you're scanning. But if we did our deal like this would normally just total us $30. All right, y'all, so this would total us $30. And then when our coupons come off, so the $10 for buying 4 along with the 5 off of 30 gain, and then maybe we'll be able to stack that 5 off of 25 as well. So if that all comes off, y'all, we would end up paying just $13.45 before tax, which is amazing considering what all we're grabbing. And then again, remember, y'all, you don't even need all 4 different products. You can get like 4 of the flings, or maybe you want to get 2 flings, 2 fabric softeners. So again, cater it to your needs. Yeah, so here's a nice deal you could do. It kind of gives you a little bit of everything. You can get 2 of the Glad trash bags. Remember, they're 2 for $11. And then we would clip the $1.50 digital for one, and then that $1 digital for the second one. And then pick up the Palmolive at $3.25, clip the $1.25 digital, and then pick up 3 of the 6-pack Pepsis. Remember to scan them and make sure they're showing up 3 for $11, and then clip that $2 digital. So this brings us to $25.25. And then when our digitals come off, including our 5 for 25, we would end up paying just $14.50 before tax, y'all. But remember, again, y'all, there's several ways to switch it to your need. If maybe you're one that prefers the Coca-Cola, you could grab those. But again, you need to make sure you're at least $10. So you probably have to add in something for like $1 to get you over that mark. Or maybe you're one that wants to add in something else that you need. Maybe you don't necessarily need drinks. Maybe you want to add in paper products like the Charmin or the Angel Soft. But again, make sure when you're adding up your items, you're at least 25 before coupons. And make sure your 5 for 25 coupon is also clear. Here's a nice deal you can do, especially if you need to get stocked up on tissue. Pick up the Angel Soft $5.95, use the $1 digital. Pick up the Charmin $5.75, clip the $1 digital. Pick up the Lysol sanitizer $7.75, use the $3 digital. Or if you have the $2 one, just know your out of pocket would be more. Or maybe you want to grab 2. Use the $3 for one, $2 for the other. And then pick up 2 of the Colgates at $4 each. Use the 4 off of 2 digital. If we did our deal like this would actually bring us to $27.45. So we're well over that $25 mark. So after our 5 off of 25 digital comes off and all the other coupons, we would end up paying just $45 before tax. But Again, for the tissue, we're only using $1 digital, so maybe you do want to take out one of the tissues and add in something else you need. But again, make sure you're at least 25. Another substitute could be like the palm olive. Let me see if we're at 25 though. But if not, you might want to add in something for like $1. We would be at $24.95. But let's say we added something in for $1, that would bring us to $25.95. And that's worst case scenario, because you could literally add it in. I think like the Mike and Nikes at the front are like 33 cents. But let's say you took the time to add in something you needed for $1, or a 50-cent birthday card, or two 50-cent birthday cards. But say you added something for $1. After all your coupons come off at the register, you end up paying $11.70, y'all, before tax. If maybe you decided to do your deal like this instead. All right, y'all, so if you need tissue, paper towels, here's a great deal you can do. You want to pick up the Angel Soft $5.95, use $1 digital. Pick up 2 other Bounty Essentials. Remember, they're 2 for $10. Use $1 digital for one, and then the 50-cent digital for the second one. Pick up the Palm Olive at $3.25. Use the $1.25 digital, and then pick up the Charmin at $5.75 and use $1 digital. So, y'all, we're literally 5 cents away from that $25 mark. So you could just add in like a small piece of candy. But let's say we added in something for $1. That'll bring us to $25.95. When our 5 off of 25 comes off and all our other coupons, we end up paying just $16.25 before tax, y'all. So again, not bad if these are items you know you're going to be paying for anyway. So always switch it to your preference. Always cater it to your need. All right, y'all. So that's all I have for my video. I hope y'all found it helpful. And if you made it this far in the video, do me a favor and comment down below the number 6 or the word green, so I know you made it this far. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already.